What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, my Soul Squad? Hey, guys, this is me, soulfulT. Oh, you guys saw that because you hear on my soulfulT vlogs. Welcome to my Monday morning thoughts, y'all. And I got a lot of things filling up in his head today. But before we get started, I want to give thanks to God for waking us up another day with our family and friends. Because that long didn't wake you up, he did. Can I get an amen? Amen. And I give thanks to you because you are you make things possible. And I am starting to see that each more. That sound right? I'm starting to see that more and more each day. I'm starting to see that more and more each day. And it is such a good thing. Man, he is making it rain. It's just like it's raining, and I'm grateful. And I don't really got much to say today, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am, how aware that I am about the Lord and his spirit. You know, how it's moving mountains in my household. Because he's moving mountains in my household. He's uplifting everyone. He's putting good vibes into everybody's mind, to do this, to do that, to do the right things. And he's been stirring me for a long time, stirring me in a good direction. You know, that whole saying, like, Jesus, take the wheel. Honey, he done took the wheel, he drove it, guided me, and he got his foot on the pedal. And I'm not ready to put the brakes on anything just yet. I'm ready just to shoot forth and continue to do the things that he wants me to do. Continue to follow in the direction that he wants me to follow in. When I say I am having a wonderful, wonderful time, far as like believing in my faith and giving everything to him and just allowing him to be part of my life, accepting, because he's a part of our life whether you want it or not. It's just that people have to accept him. He's there. He's always there. He's never going anywhere. He's that person that you can't say, leave me alone, get out, I don't want to be bothered. He don't work like that. He don't work like that. He's going to be there. He's going to constantly keep reminding you that he's there. He's going to constantly keep letting you know you are my child and I am here for you. He's going to constantly put things in front of you to make you aware you're not alone. I'm here. I got you. I'm ready when you're ready. And that's how he rolls. And that's why I like that he rolls differently than anybody else I know. He rolls differently. He's that one person that you can always count on, that you can always say that's there for you. Even when you feel like sometimes you think you're giving up or he didn't give up, he never gives up. That's one thing I can say. You can give up on a lot of things, but he will never give up on you, so don't you give up on him. It may not be your time yet, but it's coming. And some people are like, well, I didn't do it because I just don't understand. It's not to understand. It's not to understand. And I had to learn it because I used to think that way. How can I have faith? Or how can I believe in something? Or how do I know someone believe in me that is so powerful that brought me here? It was not for him, we would not be here if I don't understand who he is and what he's about. Pick up a Bible. Listen to the word. The understanding will come. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. The most important thing I think that he wants for everybody is that for everybody, to treat others the way you want to be treated, to be good and kind to your neighbor, be respectful to your parents, have faith and give your troubles and your woes to him. He's going to deliver you. I don't think that it's an understanding. It's more of having faith in him or getting to know him. And the way we do that is by reading the Bible and by, if you want, attend church services. I'm not saying everybody have to go into a church, because I don't go into one, and I still believe and I still understand and I still have faith. But if that make it easy for you, if you want someone to mentor you, to push you and help you get to where you need to get to, Go find a church in your neighborhood or something and go join it, because you will most definitely find membership, worship. What's it called? worship there. Yeah, yeah, you most definitely find that there among the congregations, the different people. You know, someone might enlighten you more. But I think I pretty much, because I felt the same way, do I understand what he wants from me? And I understand. I understand he want a good life for me. I understand he want me to be happy. And oh God, I choose happiness, man. I choose happiness. I choose to be happy. I choose to have faith in him. I choose to be kind to people. I choose to treat people the way I want to be treated. I choose to give a helping hand if I can, when I can, you know. And I choose to have God in my life. I choose that. Those are my choices. And my choices makes me happy. So I choose to be happy. I choose to not be sad and not be and not to be down. Not saying that it won't happen, but in this moment, in the clarity of everything that is my life, I'm choosing happiness over top of everything. They be like, what is she talking about? What's she mumbling about? What is she saying? I'm just saying that when you open up your heart to God, there's so much that's going to happen to you. There's so much positive things going to come your way. I'm not talking about money or finances. Of course, we all want that, but I'm just talking about the everyday structure, the everyday thing that is your life. You'll see that stress get released. You see that person that you'll need to be bothering more go a separate way. You know, you'll see something new or somebody new that will come into your life that's more positive and that can help you and guide you towards faith, towards God. You know, stuff like that. You're going to see all the good things that he could bring to you. And I'm talking about people. I love people. I love being around people, but I want to be around positive people, strong-willed people. You know, that's who I choose to so somebody to drop something. Those are people that I want in my life. You know, I'm trying to no more negativity, no more nothing. It's just what I want. So I'm choosing to live life that way. And one of the ways that I'm getting this done is that I'm releasing old things. You know, I'm talking about old things because stress, you gotta get rid of stress. You know what I'm saying? Stress could be a killer, and we don't want that. You got too much life to live. You got too much life to live. You got too many new things that's out there for you. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get rid of the stress. And one of the ways I get rid of my stress is that I write. And I talk about things that, you know, that had happened to me or I sit and write and make plans on things that I want to happen to me. And one of the things that I did is that I wrote a book. Now, I'm not saying it's not like somebody told me, it's not a BET movie and it's not a novel, but it's my truth. And no, it's not very long. It's straight to the point. I didn't want to like drag it out and have you on eggshells. I just wanted to, be myself like we do when we're talking now. And I just wanted to get it out. I wanted to be a beacon of light for somebody else, or that light at the end of the tunnel, or let somebody know that they're not alone. The name of my book is called I Was You, From Tragedy to Triumph. And I named it that because when I was writing this book, I realized, and someone helped me realize, you're not that person anymore. Because I had to name the book I Am You, From Tragedy to Triumph. And a good friend of mine, a good godly friend, a good new friend who, man, I love this lady so much. She helped me realize, she said, no, because she helped me, she was reading through it and, and I sent it to her. She said, I love it. It's you. Said, but guess what? If you don't mind, I said, sure, go for it. She said, this should be I was you. She said, you're no longer this person that I'm reading about. You came out on a different end. And I had to think about that. I was like, you're right. I said, I'm not that person anymore. And I never want to be that person. I was in a toxin, revolving door relationship. And I had my kids, screw my kids up in that relationship. So she said, but you overcame that. You know, you doing something different. Your life went into another direction. And so I want my book to bring hope to people. I want my book to let other people know that if I could do it, you could do it. And I know it's not easy. It takes us longer. It takes some of us longer than it takes others. I mean, it took me almost 20-something years to realize that I couldn't do this anymore. So it's my story. It's my truth. Nothing in it is fabricated or made up. It's just the things that I remember. And I just try to give you a little bit of where I came from, what I went through in this relationship, and where I'm at now. And it's just, it's straight. It don't have no big old fancy words or words that you don't understand. When I wrote this, I was writing from my heart. It took me down memory lane. Some points I had to stop when I was writing certain things and think about it. Like, wow. Some parts made me sad because I didn't realize I was. This is what you was going through, and even though, because I had those memories, they were gone. They were gone. They weren't gone, but they weren't being thought about. And to write this, to let someone know that domestic violence isn't cool. It isn't cool. And God gave me strength. He gave me strength. You know what I'm saying? He gave me strength before I even knew I had the strength in me. Because if it was not for him, I wouldn't have been able to, like, you know what? This was the last straw. I'm done. I thank him. I thank him for enlightening me. I thank him for finally leading me towards a direction that, girl, you are my child. I didn't put you on earth to be going through this. I didn't put you here to wake you up every day to be in this pain. So I finally listened. I don't want to say the last message, but the last incident, and you'll read about it in the book. The last incident woke me up. That I can't have no more of this. I couldn't do this no more. So I want to thank him, my Father, my God, the man upstairs, for allowing me to live and survive through everything that I went through, so that I could share my story with you. It's my story. It's a short story, but I think it's good. I think it'll help somebody. I think it will let you know you're not alone. Because when you're going through something, you feel like you're the only person going through it. You feel like at that moment, nobody else could be, life could be this bad or this rough or this hard. And you think that you're just down and out, but you're not. You got somebody that love you. First and foremost, you got God. And then first and foremost, you got to know you got to love yourself. Then you got family, you got friends. So it is a light. Again, I'm going to say it is a light at the end of that tunnel. You don't have to stay in such a toxic, unhealthy relationship for you, your children, your family, but foremost for you and your kids, if you got kids in this. I'm just saying, God is good. And I had to realize every day he led me through this situation. Because every person who's in a domestic violence relationship, we hear about the murders and someone's getting killed from domestic violence relationship. You God led me in a direction. He helped me survive every day. I survive this relationship every day. Every day. Every day. So this is another thing. It's another thing for me to give thanks to him. This is another thing for me to be grateful. Man, I chose my happiness. And I chose it to walk in the footsteps of the Lord. And I chose it to be happy for my family. I can't think because I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? There's no words to express how I'm feeling. It's just a good feeling. It is just a good feeling. And I'm telling you guys, once you get this feeling, you don't want to change that. You don't want to change that. I just wanted to say thank you. I just wanted to say thank you. That was my moment thought, is that I choose happiness. I choose God. I choose family. And with that being said, Soul Squad, I am out. I love you guys. The link to my book is going to be in the description below. You either get it in ebook. I'm going to have a link there. You get it in ebook, or you can get it in paperback. The link is going to be there. And by being so new, you probably can't find it by the name of the book. If the links so happen don't work, I hope they do, but they've been working. To put my name in, Tanya Waller, and all my books on Amazon will come up. Yeah, I am an author. I officially had 3 books on Amazon. So if you want to buy all 3, my story is not over. It is just beginning, and I'm happy. I am so happy about that. I really am. And if I can help others, I am so happy about that. And that was one of the reasons to do this, is that because I felt like I was alone when I was going through things I was going through. I felt like it was just me and always me, and what's wrong with me, why I keep coming back. So if I can help someone to decide that they're tired, and if she could do it, I could do it, and they read this book, go for it. Go for it. Don't let nobody hold you back from your dream, from your freedom. I say go for it. I'm happy, guys. I really am. I'm going to say this one more time. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, Soul Squad. I love you guys so much. Until my next video. Bye.